Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 7 techniques to improve your problem solving skills. These techniques are beneficial for all the programmers who are either finding difficulties to solve the problem or looking forward for successful career in computer programming. These techniques are not specific to any programming language or framework and can be applied to any programming technologies. Let me quickly tell you why we need to improve our programming or logic building skills. Fundamentally, programming needs some basic skills like knowledge of particular technologies, logical problem solving capabilities and practice of that technologies and solutions to bring efficiency in your programmer deliverables. These techniques are not new and have been practiced for years. Some of you must be already familiar with these techniques. And still it is useful because programming is forever practice of a thing. So let's get started. The first technique is learn data structure and algorithm. In computer programming, we always come across with new programming challenges every time and we solve it through different approaches. Data structure and algorithm can help you to solve the problems more efficiently and precisely. General data structure types includes arrays, files, linked lists, stacks, queues, trees, graphs, and so on. And we need to understand its operations and behavioral pattern before we use it. Similarly, algorithm is the step-by-step, unambiguous instructions to solve a given problem. In computer science, multiple algorithms are available for solving the same problem. For example, a sorting problem has many algorithms like insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, and many more. We select right algorithm based on the context, and there are two criteria for judging merits of the algorithm. One is the correctness and second is efficiency. One good thing about algorithm is we do not need to prove each steps every time. So if you want to be a better programmer, learn data structure and algorithm. Now let's move to second techniques, and that is practice coding challenges to improve logical skills. Practice would help you to develop your logical skills, which will help you to solve real-time issues more efficiently. You will find many code websites where you can testify your logical skills. I strongly recommend you to enroll with some of these websites and spend some time to solve the challenges they provide as the online or offline assignments. Some websites even give you offline challenges which you can do it with your own time and submit the assignment once completed. Some of these websites also has some reward programs such as certifications and ranking, and even you can earn money nowadays. Even it is becoming trend to most of the top IT companies that they shortlist the candidates based on your ranking on some of these websites. Here I have listed top 10 websites, and same I have posted in the description below. You can check out these websites. First website is in my list is topcoder.com. It is a crowdsourcing company with an open global community of designers, developers, data scientists, and competitive programmers. Top coders pay community members for their work on the projects and sell community services to corporates and mid-sized companies and even small business guys. Next website is codechef.com. This was created as a platform to help programmers make it big in the world of algorithm, computer programming, and programming contests. It is not for profit educational initiative, and it's taken by DirectEye, an Indian software company and a global programming community that fosters learning and friendly competitions. Next is codeforces.com. Codeforces is website that hosts competitive programming contests like short 2 hours contest, challenges other contestant solution, etc. Next is hackerrank.com. This community is one of the largest communities for programmers to practice code skills and for companies to identify and hire developers with the right skills. They have exercises related to Python, Java, SQL, C++, Linux shell, scripts, and lot more. Next is spoj.com. This is an online judge system with over 640,000 registered users and over 20,000 problems it has provided. It allows advanced users to organize contests under their own rules and also include a forum where programmers can discuss how to solve a particular problem. Next is hackerearth.com. Hacker Earth provides enterprise software solutions that helps organizations with their technical recruitment needs. Hacker Earth has conducted 1000 plus hackathons and 10,000 plus programming challenges to date and has built a developer base of more than 3 millions. Next is Project Euler.net. Euler.net is a series of challenging mathematical computer programming problems that will require more than just mathematical insights to solve. Next is corevel.com, is a platform used by developers to showcase their skills. Developers can participate in app building competitions and win cash or prizes. They can also solve programming challenges as a way to praise employers with their technical skills. Next is exercism.io, is another tool to level up your programming and coding skills. Exercisms are suitable for both newbies and experienced programmers. You can download and practice problems over 30 different programming languages. And the last one in my list is Google's Code Jam. You must have heard about it. This is an international programming competition hosted and administered by Google. The competition consists of a set of algorithmic problems that must be solved in a fixed amount of time. Competitors may use any programming language and development environment to obtain their solutions. Now let's move to third technique, and that is refer other source code from your projects or different projects repository. You can even refer external repositories like GitHubs and all, where you can find tons of your relevant projects. By looking at other programmers' source code helps you to find multiple approaches or solutions to solve the problems. Let's move to fourth technique, and this is apply software design principles. There are many software engineering design principles which can help you to handle the complexity of the design process effectively. Some of the popular principles are like problem partitioning, modularity, abstraction, that enables a designer to consider at abstract level without bothering about the internal details of the implementation. You can also apply one of the popular solid software design principle, SOLID, which are a set of guidelines that helps you to make good system design. SOLID stands for 5 designing principles. I will quickly go through with each of these principles. First one is single responsibility principle. This means you should design your class in such a way that each class should have a single purpose. Second is open close principle. This principle states that software entities like classes, modules, functions, etc. should be open for extension but closed for any modification. And the third is Lisco substitution principle. This principle states that functions that use pointers or references to base class must be able to use objects of derived classes. And the fourth is interface segregation principle. This means the number of members in the interface that is visible to the dependent class should be minimized. And the last one is dependency inversion principle. High-level modules which provide complex logic should be easily reusable and unaffected by changes in low-level modules which provide utility features. Each of these principles can stand on its own and has the goal to improve the robustness and maintainability of object-oriented applications and software components. Now let's move to fifth technique, and that tells you to keep learning new techniques like new programming languages, new frameworks, and try to find the problem solving technique they offer. There are always a possibility that other technologies or techniques can solve the problem more efficiently. Now let's move to sixth technique in my list, and this is perform code review regularly. I personally believe this significantly improves your programming skills and techniques. You can do it through multiple ways. One common approach is to do a peer review of your team members' code on the same project. The other efficient way is to implement automated code review tools in your project and ensure to run whenever you add new source code. The biggest advantage with automated code review practice is it applies different code quality checks, matrices, and best practices, and give you code quality improvements recommendations as well. You can use SonarQube and other Eclipse integrated tool as well. Now the seventh technique is the most important, and that is practice all the mentioned techniques which I have already told you. That's all for now. I hope this information will help you to be a better programmer. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and share with your colleague. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet, and hit the bell icon to get latest video updates. Thanks for watching my video. See you until next time.